Hello again, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. We're starting at the weekend this week. It's Saturday. I haven't vlogged all week. I really haven't done anything all week apart from a couple of bits for Patreon, which I'll show you guys later. Because Martin and I have become obsessed with Superstore on Netflix and literally have been watching it every night and a couple of mornings before work. So there we go. A bit of a break this week from work. So my silhouette mats arrived yesterday, which is good because I wasn't expecting these till tomorrow, which is awesome because I have all of this, all these sticker sheets left over from last week that I didn't get to cut. Probably going to print quite a few of like the retro ones and then also these ones here, the artist ones, because they're very popular. Martin told me when I did my 100-day update like last year that my retro ones are going to be the most popular because people like retro stuff, and I was like, no, the vegetables will be, because people like vegetables. Turns out he was right, people like retro stuff more than their vegetables. If only that was healthy to eat. First thing is first, gonna do some orders. Probably should do art while it's light, but also Gertie does like the light when she's cutting, so gotta do work first before we can play. So let's get cutting and packing some orders. For time saving, I decided to bust out both of the mats. So while I am picking this off, because this is so sticky right now, it takes a while to take the stickers off, I can just swap it out and be printing another one. So clever. It's just after lunch. We just had lunch, and up until lunch I basically was just cutting, putting sticker packs together, doing all that good stuff. I got one sticker sheet left to go and then I am done with the restock, which I started last week. So feeling really good about that. Didn't take as long as I thought, so that's cool. I still have to do my orders, but I'm thinking I might do that tonight when it's dark and then use the afternoon to do a little bit of art or some painting. So right now it's a beautiful day out. I think it's going to be snowy and rainy tomorrow, so we're going to take the chance now to go for a nice little walk, and when I pop back we'll see what type of art we're going to do. Can we just look at all of the sticker sheets I've done? These are the most popular ones, the art supply stickers, the retro stickers, and the bird stickers. And then yeah, gonna print some backing cards out for my meow pals and I'm done. So we got one last one to go. Just got back from our walk and someone's parked in our bay, so Martin's just sitting in the car. I don't know what he's doing. I just came up, but he's just sitting in the car. Don't know how long he's going to sit in the car for. Don't know where this guy is. It's very annoying though. So Martin has decided to park the car in front of the car, and that's our neighbour's car, and just leave it there. Okay, so drama solved. The guy came back after like 10 minutes and just drove through the gap and left, so everything's under control. Just a bit of excitement in the day. We got back from our walk. I just got all of my stuff organised on my art desk to do some drawing, some sketching. I'm not sure yet. I'm really tired. I just got hit with like a sudden wave of tiredness after our walk, maybe because I don't know, it was muddy. I don't know, who knows, maybe because it's the afternoon. So I got myself a coffee in what used to be my favourite mug. It's the Walking Dead mug, but since then I've had a lot of new mugs, so this one's kind of gone down the list now, but I still do love the Walking Dead. What happened with the car actually reminded me of a story. When Matt and I came to look at this flat like a few years ago when we first moved to the area, it was like a private flat, so it's just like the landlord, not through a company. So we phoned them and they were like, yeah, just come around, park in the car park and we'll meet you there. So we came in and we were like, we don't know where to park, so we just parked in a bay, hoped that it wasn't someone's bay, you know. And they came and they rolled up and parked next to us, and it turns out the bay that we chose, just like the random bay, was the number of this flat. So the owners were like, ha ha, it's fate. 3 years later, I mean, I guess it was fate. Like prison, like no escape. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do right now. I have a lot of stuff planned. I want to film a couple of like videos for the next few weeks, because basically what I'm trying to do in February is have it so March and April are kind of free for me to just do Patreon stuff. So obviously I still be doing vlogs on YouTube, but I really just want to like have everything kind of off my plate so I can focus on making content for that. And then hopefully I won't like get backed up, so I can continue going, because I'm a bit nervous about opening Patreon, especially because I do YouTube, I have an Etsy shop, and I have a full-time job, which probably should have gone first on the list, but there we go. So yeah, that's what I'm doing basically, just trying to like get ahead of myself. So I can't really film any of that stuff, but I also might do some sketchbook things later, because I haven't drawn any animals this week, so we might do some more animals. Not cows this week, because I think I need a break from cows. I think you guys need a break from cows too. Before I jump into my sketchbook, I'll show you what I did for Patreon this week, because I haven't filmed anything, but I have actually finished some stuff. So I thought I'd show you quickly the images that I made for the page. It's now finished. I'm gonna obviously it's gonna come out in March, and I'll be sharing some stuff on Instagram, like, you know, tiers and things. On Patreon there's like an about section, and I've noticed, maybe I can just show you actually. I'll show you people's abouts and we can have a look. Let's just get a Fran, because she is the queen. Fran has hello, welcome. That's not her voice, but you get what I mean. And then she has like little images here. When I was opening a Patreon, I basically went on everyone's Patrons, not everyone, but you know, probably like 20 different patrons, and I basically stalked them and found out what they did, what they wrote, and the different like categories and stuff they did. I thought I had more examples of people that had images, but I guess lots of people just have head-ins. Oh, here we go. Here's an image. Alright, so I basically wanted to make like an image. I was basically copying fan art. I mean, let's be real. When am I not copying fan art? I had a little, some animals that I drawn recently. So I thought I'd do them, and I'd put all the little dots and stuff around them, kind of like with, you know, what I did with Digby with the tears. So I have hello for the first one. Then for the second one I have why Patreon, and then that's going to basically be, so the hello is going to be like, I'm April, I make stuff. You know, I'm cool. Why Patreon is saying like why I'm using it, or what you'll get out of it, what I get out of it. And then the last one is, oh, these bunnies are so cute, is how does it work. So that's kind of like for people that don't know about Patreon, like maybe they haven't heard about it before, just tells them about the tiers, the system, payments, things like that. And then also what I did yesterday, I did this, draw this in your style, which, what is that? Get out of here, line. Okay. I did this draw this in your style by Valchen. Is it Valchen? Valchen. It's Valchen, yeah. And I had this on my list for a while, and I kind of kept putting it off because it was a big cat, and big cats are hard. But I decided to go for it the other day, so I did film the process. Basically I did everything yesterday. So in the morning before work I did a few sketches in my sketchbook just to kind of get the feel of it. So I copied, what I normally do when I do draw this in your style is I copy the person's draw this in your style, and then I hide the draw this in your style, and I copy the drawing of the draw this in your style that I drew. Wow, that was a tongue teaser. So I copied it, I tried to stylize it a little bit to kind of make it more me. It wasn't really feeling it, but the last two drawings I did quite like. And then lunchtime yesterday I took the sketches into Procreate and I tweaked it. It was so fast, it was probably like 15-20 minutes. I just drew over what I had done, and I kind of just moved things around, you know, redrew them. I mean, digital is so easy to do stuff like that until I had something I was happy with. Printed it out in 2 different sizes because I couldn't decide if I wanted to do A4 or A5. Popped it into my A5 sketchbook with my light box, and then painted it. Yeah, so we got my gouache out, first time in ages. Haven't used gouache for so long, but it went well. I enjoyed it. Put all the colours down and everything. I did get the bird a little bit messed up, like quite a lot messed up actually. I just couldn't decide on the colours. I made it way too big, but that's fine because after that I took a photo, took it into Procreate, and then I spent about maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes tweaking it. So I just fixed up little bits in the background, like, you know, dust and bits of paint and stuff that had caught the light. I ended up completely erasing the bird and redrawing it again in digital, and then I fixed up the spots, did some highlights, things like that. So it was a bit of a hybrid, which is what I wanted. I kind of really wanted to like get a mixed media feel, and in the end it does look digital because I think it's so clean, like the circle and stuff, but then on the inside you can see the paint and pencil marks and things, which I really like. So that was my little draw this in your style, and I really enjoyed it. And next week I think I'm gonna do Lisa Doodle's draw this in your style, because she has a cat jumping out of a Game Boy, which it just speaks to me. Another one next week. But for now, I'm gonna get back into my sketchbook. It is about 7:30. We had dinner and I popped into the office to do my orders, but I've had a few more come in, which is awesome. But I still have to stock up and stuff. So there was some stuff that I only had like 1 or 2 of that I don't really sell much of, so I didn't bother restocking it. But now I gotta restock it, which is good. It's good to know that old things are still selling, so that's nice. Quick catch up. I've done most of the orders. I've got one more to do tomorrow, but I needed to make a notebook, so this is for the rest of the order, but I'm gonna leave that tonight because I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit sleepy tonight and we don't want me cutting my thumb again, so I'm gonna leave the notebook for tomorrow, and I'll do all the labels, pop it to the post box, because the mail isn't going out until Monday, so I don't need to rush. But I think now Matt and I are gonna watch some telly, and then I'll probably pop to bed, and I'll finish those paintings tomorrow, so I'll show you, because I don't even know if I've shown you yet. And then tomorrow I think I'm gonna try and do a big art day. I say this every weekend and I never actually do a big art day. I just kind of do like 3 hours in the afternoon. But tomorrow is gonna be different. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's gonna be different. Hello, it's morning now. Well, it's almost lunchtime actually, on Sunday. And Matt and I got up and played some Stardew Valley. Got to spring. We're playing less and less now. Like, we were pretty hardcore a few weeks ago, but now we just go on there a couple of hours at the weekend. You know, feed the animals, grow those plants, other stuff, mine things. You guys know, you know how games work. So we did that for a little bit, and then I got on with the rest of my orders. I had to make a notebook, and then I had to like print all the labels out. I don't know why. Printing the labels out and writing them and sticking them on always takes forever, and I think I know why. But I am working on a plan to streamline my orders. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog. So I've almost got everything I need to kind of like sort stuff out. Gonna have a little bit of a different packing, a little bit of a different like sticking things on kind of stuff. Hopefully it's gonna be awesome. So I think I'm gonna probably have that video out soonish, maybe next month, early next month, and yeah, I think it's gonna be good. So I'm looking forward to that. But now it is almost lunchtime, probably half an hour away. I actually have to go clean the bathroom because that's my chore for today. Boring. And then probably have some lunch, and this afternoon get on to drawing day, or drawing afternoon, I guess. I'm always like, yeah, I'll wake up early at the weekend and do art, and then I wake up and I'm like, I'm tired, let's play video games. I guess the weekend you need to relax, right? At least a little bit. It's about 3:30 and I'm finally sitting down to paint and or draw. I'm not sure yet. I just thought I'd show you this view. I'm actually really cold. It's really cold in this bedroom. I'm going to be doing these, which I did yesterday. I didn't film because basically my two camera batteries both ran out at the same time because I forgot to charge them. So I thought I'd just do a quick doodle off camera, and I kind of wish I had the batteries because I really enjoyed doing this process. It was so fun. I went onto I'm Feeling Lucky on Google Maps, and I just hit the dice a couple of times, and it took me to the Black Forest in Germany, which was really cool. And I just floated around Germany for a little bit, and I found these few images. So this one here, this one, so just like a few little foresty ones, and yeah. So I timed myself for like 10 minutes. Some of these took a little bit less. Really rough. I just wanted to do like really quick rough doodles, and then I think I'm going to go in with pencil now and do like some detail stuff. Maybe not like outline them, but just kind of show what it's meant to be. Like, this is a castle. This here is a castle, and you can't really tell that, and you can't really tell anything. I really want to get better at landscapes, but I'm just so impatient. And I've got the laptop over here. I think I'm going to watch Brave. Haven't seen it since it first came out, so that should be fun. And just have a nice little sketchy sketch. finished my little sketches and I really like them. I think some of them are a little bit confusing, like this one here was a bit confusing, but most of them I think turned out pretty good. I'm looking forward to doing more like this. I do really want to get better at doing landscapes, but I just find myself so impatient. I just need to slow down. Maybe not do the speed ones, or maybe do the speed ones. I don't know. So I just took this like super staged, not as staged as it could be, but I mean, come on. There's pencil sharpeners on the desk. The light's so bad now because it's dark. I don't know why I do this to myself. I always leave it till like 4 p.m. to start drawing on the weekends. It is now 5 and I actually switched over from Brave because I wasn't really feeling it, and now I'm rewatching Paranormal Activity for like probably the 5th time in my life. It's such a I don't know, I love the Paranormal Activity series. It's so bad, but it's so good. And I just took some photos of this and I scanned them all in. So now I'm gonna pop them on to Instagram. Oh, I was looking at that. Well, hello there. It is Monday morning. I just finished editing this vlog that you are watching now, and I thought I had more footage, but turns out I only had 16 minutes worth of footage. So probably the shortest vlog I've ever made since I've been making them. I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. It was just like a little slice of my weekend. I don't even know what I do most weeks, to be honest. I mean, I'm looking back now and I can't actually remember what I did last week, but I'm going to try and be better next week. I actually just did the intro, so starting on a Monday next week, so hopefully it'll be a nice long one to make up for this one. But I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. Let me know what you guys got up to at the weekend, if you did anything exciting, and that is all for me. So have a lovely week and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.